Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to actually so as you can see, I'm in Desmos, a 3D graphing calculator, because a 3D graphing calculator for Desmos is out. But in this you can actually make a 3D slices of 4-dimensional shapes. For example, the easiest one is a circle. Yeah. I mean a sphere. So as you can see, when you type x squared plus y, not the cone, nope, y squared equals r squared will get you a circle. Will give you a circle, as you can see. But to make it look quite neat, you can actually do that. And wow, and as you can see, I've got the full fill of the circle. I can actually change the color. So the orange one is neat. As you know, as you can see, it's possible to create a filled 2D surfaces like this circle. But what we are not going is we're going to try to create a 3-dimensional sphere. So we're gonna add plus z, which means this will get us a sphere. Yes, this sphere. But I'm going to get x, so I can smooth it out. As you can see, with a radius variable, you can change its radius. But if you add plus w squared and add the w slider, this will actually turn a sphere into a hypersphere. So as you can see, when you change the w variable, the sphere, as I can see, it's a 3-dimensional slice of a hypersphere, and it's actually, yep, it's a 3-dimensional slice of a hypersphere. So as you can see, when I press play, the sphere, or 3-dimensional slice of a hypersphere, shrinks and grows. Grows and shrinks. Doesn't matter. But I wonder if a 4-dimensional is possible, can I even make a 5th dimension? But I'm first going to Google what is the position of a 5th dimension. Apparently you need to add another letter, so going to do plus p and p squared to see if I'll get the 5th 3D slice of a sphere from a 5th dimension. The sphere the 3D slice of the 5-dimensional hypersphere that behaves the same as it does in. But as you can see, when we start to play these animations, it grows and shrinks much quicker. So I'm going to simulate another thing. Alright guys, so as you can see, this C variable actually changes its Z position. But I'm gonna add some restrictions to how high or how low can it move. So I think it's good. I think it's good for now though. But when it comes to how high I make this sphere, when it comes on how high I make it, I make this sphere. It doesn't matter if I actually... As you can see, this sphere behaves... But now I'm going to make an intersection, which will actually do. It looks like it's not... the intersection is not doing what it's supposed to do, because the surface may only... The intersection should only appear if it's actually a... But let's see how it's in 2D view. Well, it's not doing... Well, it's not something that that it should be expecting, but... Well, I'm going to make a triangle in this 3 dimension. Okay, guys, so I made this triangle. That's a 2-dimensional triangle that's on this cube surface, and it moves. I need to get the X and Y plane. There we go. I think this is much better. Or I think I should... Maybe I need to... There, it's my... Alright, so as you can see, this triangle... is moving on this surface. But I wonder if it is even possible to create a pyramid inside it. Or is it can I even create a... Oh, points can only have coordinates. Oops. Okay, I think... Alright, I think I got... The dots are no longer visible, but at least it's fine though. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's get to the original whole position. To the original graphing calculator. Okay, I'm back. Now, since in the 3D graphing calculator, the only available function was actually a triangle, but in this 2D position, it's actually a polygon. I'm going to make... Okay, let's see if it... I think I'm gonna get it back to normal. Oh, okay, so I'm going to make a rhombus. Okay, here we have. Okay. Now D equals -2, -2 and 0. Okay, so that's all the dots with function called polygon. You can actually merge all the dots into a single shape, and voila, we got a I'm going to customize the dots, and I'll move them to black, and voila, we have a rhombus. This one is moving rhombus. But let's make it movable. But I think I want to make it movable, so alright, so we're gonna make those dots movable. Oh. Well, let's see how it will work out. Okay. Now let's put... I'm not sure what's going on with that shape, but it seems but we can actually do some tweaks. Do some tweaks in here. So I'm gonna restrict the movement from -2.9 to the +2.9. With B, I'll get from -4.7 to 4.7. No. And with C, from -3.7 to 3.7. And with the D, I'll get from -7.6 to the +7.6. Let's put them on to see her. I think I made a morphine rhombus. Yes. I think it's possible because that's a morphine rhombus, but because it definitely looks like a morphine rhombus. It looks kinda cool, not gonna lie. Okay, so far it's good. Well, as you can see, by tapping those letters and the position in Desmos, you can form a dots. And with a function polygon, you can type position, so it will make so Desmos will make a shape for you. So Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye bye.